Hello, I'm Vara,
And I'm Roxy.
and you were listening to VCR. How are we doing today, Roxy? You fighting the
Oh,
seether?
yes, I'm fighting the fever.
Can't fight the seether, Roxy.
Yes,
Can't
we
fight it.
can. I'm fighting it.
Oddly, our show is not about seether, though.
It's not.
The band or the song.
No.
Not today. Today, our show is more festive. It's more interesting, especially from some of the last show. So we're going to jump into that beautiful time of year that's coming, and God knows we need it down here.
Yes.
Uh, we need that fall weather to hit like
Ready for that
real
cold
bad
front.
here in Houston.
Yeah.
Oh my God, last week, no joke, I was begging for the fall weather, and let me tell you why. So I've had some car issues, and last week was the straw that broke the camel's back. Not only does it sound like it was going to explode on me while I was driving, but while driving, I heard this and the AC stopped. And I
Oh
was like,
God.
and this is it. Because it is 100 and something degrees outside. And rolling
Jeez.
down the windows is not cutting it. So ended up having to buy another car. And I was like, yeah, not doing this, not doing this. Uh,
Not at all.
so what I need and want is that beautiful, delicious fall weather. And
Yes.
I know other people want it too, because I'm already seeing the pumpkin spice memes pop up, like they're just there because it's gonna be pumpkin spice
It's already
season
pumpkin spice
again.
time?
Huh?
Jeez.
Rox, are you a pumpkin spice kind of girl?
Not really, no.
No, you don't go get the pumpkin spice mocha chocolate latte with
No.
ex with extra drizzle on it or
Don't.
whatever the fuck they
No.
put on there.
No. I was more of the apple one, the apple flavors.
Oh, what apple ones are we talking here?
They had like an apple crisp something last year. It was really good.
Apple crisp cocaine
Yeah,
latte?
that was before I stopped going there. So,
To get that apple crisp cocaine
yeah,
latte that
now I
is
gotta find another coffee shop that does, flavored
appley
coffees like
crispy
that.
things.
Apple crisp coffees.
Yeah, I know that's kind of the issue with the chains. Is like the chains put out those interesting flavors during fall, and you're all like, "Oh my God, I need the spice." It's like an episode of Dune where they're all killing each other for spice.
Yeah.
So it's like, I need the spice. And you're like, no, you really don't. But people out there
No.
believe, all the Karens believe that they do. And so fall, it's that time of year. But the thing is, I love a good coffee shop, but I get it. Like a lot of the small mom and pop ones, they don't do the flavor stuff like
Right,
the chains
right.
do. So they don't do the mocha chocolates with pumpkin spice or the apple crisp with
Mm-mm.
cocaine laces. They don't do that. So they just do like the regular stuff. But I'm a sucker for a good hot chocolate during this time of year, like fall, winter, like hot chocolate with marshmallows in it. Oh,
Oh,
to
yeah,
fucking
yes,
die
I love
for.
it.
Oh, just love it,
Especially a
love
good
it.
Mexican hot chocolate. Oh,
Oh, yes,
yes. I
absolutely.
love that little cinnamon flavor on top. Oh,
Yes, you cannot go
yum.
wrong with a good Mexican hot chocolate
Mm.
and marshmallows and maybe some whipped cream.
And that's crazy because like I grew up on like what is it like Nestle or whatever, the Swiss Miss, the little
Hmm.
cocoa packets. That's what I grew up on. It wasn't until I became an adult and I had Mexican hot chocolate for the first time, and I was like, where was this my whole
Yeah.
life?
And see, I grew up with it, like my grandmother making it and all that stuff around that time. I absolutely adored it, loved it. It was the best thing ever. And then later on in life, I learned, oh, they make these in instant packs. And I was like, these are crap
Yeah, they are crap. I'm like, I feel
compared to
like
the
I was
real thing.
robbed as a kid
I
because
was
I
like,
get to have the Mexican hot chocolate as a kid.
oh my God. Yeah, but it
Little
is
me would
so
have loved that stuff.
Oh my God, it is so good, so delicious. There's nothing like a good Mexican hot chocolate.
Mm.
But you know what else is good around this time of year? All the weird little fall festivals that
Oh,
pop up
yeah.
everywhere. So today we're going to talk about some of these nifty, neato fall festivals that happen mostly in Houston because we're here in Houston. So if you're ever here in Houston, you should come by, help us check out some of these
Yeah.
fall festivals, kind of like, what's going on. I know Roxy found a few interesting fall festivals that occur around this time. And so
Hmm.
I'm kind of interested in doing because I'm not a guy who really attends festivals. I mean, like every once in a blue moon I might, but I don't really attend festivals. Do you? Are you a fall festival kind of gal?
Um, I would like to say yes, but I never go.
Yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
always want to go, but I never go.
Same here. So yeah, I totally get it. But as always, let me do what I do and share screen with you. Yeah. We're such dorks here on the VCR show, but what can you say? So,
Speak for yourself. No.
whatever. So just to kind of pop it up here, so we got some fall fun events that are occurring around this time that just, might be worth checking out if this is something that you're into. I don't know. I know some people really go crazy for this. But for me, it's not the live all be all type of thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, first things first, I know Roxy had found some stuff, but let's just go ahead and see what's going on in some of these events. And we're going further out. So, around October the 19th, we got a Spring Stock Fall Festival at
Ooh.
St. Arnold's Brewery. Now, St. Arnold's
Ooh.
Brewery is a wonderful brewery over here in Houston, Texas. I'm sure they
Yeah.
got some great rock concerts and stuff happening for that good stuff and everything else. But let's take a look at what else is kind of happening around this time. Um, I know Roxy had found some stuff. One thing that I was looking for earlier was a farm that she found, but you also have all the pumpkin patches kind of jumping up here
Yeah.
too. Um, they got the pumpkin patches, they got the fall harvest, which I'm not exactly sure what the fall harvest is. It's out in Magnolia, which isn't too terribly far from Houston.
Mm-mm.
But I'm not exactly sure what it is. Roxy, do you know what the fall harvest is?
Sure don't.
Excellent. So it's put on by the Greater Houston Hunter Jumper
Jumper
Association, Hunter
Association.
Jumper Association. And the fall festival has a prize list and all this other stuff, but
Hmm.
sadly doesn't really give us any details as to what it is. I mean, even their picture things are blank. That's
That's weird.
bizarre. Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna skip out of that. So that's uh interesting. Houston Harvest Festivals and Pumpkin Patches. Let's check that out. Greater Houston Moms is what this is called, so you know it's boring. Uh
Uh,
so they're also promoting the Harvest Festival. It's a apparently they have some craft stuff, a Thanksgiving camp for kids. They have camps for kids during Thanksgiving? That's
I
horrible.
guess so. Hmm.
Why would you do that to your child? Like, oh, it's Thanksgiving. Let me send you to a camp. Oh, here's something that would win over Roxy, the Berryland no, sorry, that's not what I think it is. Sorry, I thought I saw a winery. That is not it.
No.
Let's take a look at some of these farms and their pumpkin patches. This is Blessington Farms, and they hold a pumpkin patch. Right now, okay, so they got a festival that's starting in September, and then they have a pumpkin patch that's happening from September the 21st till November the 24th.
Oh,
Ooh, that is kind of nifty
nice.
neato. Let's see how much tickets are for those things.
Ooh, a sunflower festival next month. I want to go to that.
Yeah. I've never been to a sunflower festival.
Me neither.
So let's check this out. Sunflower Fest in September. And we are looking at a ridiculously reasonable fucking price.
Yeah,
Roxy looks like we may be doing a sunflower fest.
that looks cool.
So there
And
is
camel feeding.
camel feeding, $3 for
You want
camel
to feed some
feeding.
camels?
Yeah, you can feed some camels with that. But the general admission, two and above, so ages two and above, is $16. That's not bad. That
That's
that
really
is
not bad at all.
that is not bad for this thing. So let's check out what their pumpkin patch prices are. Because I'm a fool for a pumpkin. Oh, pumpkin patches are a little more expensive. They are $23.
But they have a senior citizen discount, so you should get in for 18.
They have a bird feeding thing for $3 and also camel feeding for $3. I feed the birds around my yard year round, so it's not something I
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
not.
do. So, not something really, really interesting. Now, ooh, this has caught my attention, and it's something I've always wanted to do. The Frober's annual corn maze and
Oh
fall
yeah,
festival. I've never been through a corn maze. Have you ever
me
done a corn
either.
maze?
No,
No,
I
I've
really
never
need
done that.
to.
And the reason, like, so in the South, corn is a thing, but not like it is up on the mid in the East Coast where you have like all this corn stuff growing and
Yeah.
cornfields everywhere, Nebraska and all that stuff. We don't have that a whole lot around here. So let's see what this is. Of course, no results are found, but maybe it's too soon to actually kind of check out what their prices are. But this is happening, and this kind of happens um, in Alvin from September the 25th to November the 6th. Go out there. I'm sure there's a delightful corn maze and everything else. And
Mhm.
actually, this should be popping up pretty soon because it's about to be September
Sure
here.
is.
So I'm surprised they don't have that. They have a haunted drive in Cleveland. Multiple Halloween haunted attractions offer a spine-chilling adventure,
Hmm.
combining scares and excitements from the comfort of your car.
From the
That's
comfort of your car.
so I'm like, well, I wonder if you gotta pay for that, or that's just something
I'm
you do.
sure.
Multiple haunted attractions in
Sure.
Cleveland, just outside of Houston. Cleveland
Oh.
has it's $35 to go do this. And then it's a mile and a half long drive through haunted. It's suitable for all ages. Horrifying surprises, haunted scenes, and the deadliest drive you'll ever take. I doubt it. Unless that thing is on I-45, it is not the
Okay.
deadliest drive you'll ever take. That every day is the deadliest drive you will ever fucking take. Is jumping
Yep.
on I-40 fucking
Jumping on
5.
45. I
Uh,
hate driving on 45.
oh my God, it is just disgusting. So you have some haunted mazes, some haunted houses.
Well, you
This
can
is
get a haunted maze and haunted house combo for
yeah,
$27.
that's not bad.
What is the Michael Myers challenge?
The Michael Myers challenge from for fucking $5? That can't be much of a challenge. Be on a chilling escape from Michael Myers after you enter the haunt, hear the backstory, face darkness, music, strobe lights, and struggle to find the right key to escape from Michael Myers approaching. I added in the Michael. Uh, learn more. Let's see here. Duration a few minutes. This is why you're paying fucking $5. So I'm sure it's one of these, oh, here's a key. Get through the door before he gets you. And I was like, oh,
Right.
that doesn't sound as thrilling, but it might be something cute. I don't
Yeah,
know.
real cutesy.
hmm Groups of four at a time. Hmm. What to bring? I wonder if they tell people to bring an extra pair of pants in case they shit
Yes, you
themselves.
shit yourself.
Interesting. The most popular one that they have is the Haunted Drive. They do have a haunted hayride. Have you ever done a hayride, Roxy?
A very long time ago.
Yeah, when I was a kid was the last time I ever did a hayride.
Yeah,
But hmm.
same.
So okay, well this seems interesting, kind of promising in a way. I'm not saying I would pay that much for a fucking mile and a half drive,
Yeah, I don't
but
know.
you know, it's interesting. $5 for Michael Myers to like be in a room.
Does it chase you?
I assume it doesn't really tell you. It just says figure out the key until you can get out from Michael Myers. So like, I don't know, that might be worth $5. I don't know. Do you think
Maybe.
that's worth $5? No.
Not
Now,
really.
here's one that I've always wanted to go to, but have no idea about, and it's here in the heart of Houston, in the Med Center area, across from Rice University. It's the Houston Zoo Boo Fest. I don't know what that's the best I could.
Zubu.
So this is where you go to the zoo and they have like Halloweeny stuff and like fall stuff for you to do. And this is happening from September the 29th to October the 31st, included with zoo admission. So I know they light everything up and they kind of go crazy for it. Right now, they don't have the information out for it, but Houston Zubu is one of these things where they also feature the nocturnal animals. So you kind of also it gives you late night access so you can go check out the nocturnal animals like the bats and the other nocturnal creatures. And they have
Hmm.
little pumpkin patches and all this other good stuff for you to do. So that's kind of a thing. The Kima Boo on the boardwalk. So if you're familiar with Houston, if you're heading towards Galveston on the Highway of Death, I-45, again, the
Oh my God.
scariest fucking drive you'll ever have here.
Absolutely.
Like, no shit. Like, people, if you've never been to Houston and you don't know what we're talking about, it is not one of those things you want to fuck around and find out with. But you really
No.
don't. Like,
I
oh my God, you really, really don't. It
don't know
is
what it is with 45 either. Like all the other freeways are crazy, but they're fine. But 45 is wild.
it is a special kind of stupid to
Like,
drive
what the
45.
hell?
Like these are the people who are just like, you know what, Jesus, take the wheel and decide to start hanging out their window and shit
Yeah.
and just go wherever the car takes them and take out everyone around you type of shit. So it is a scary fucking thing. I promise you, your foot will be on that brake more than the gas type of
Yeah,
thing.
definitely will.
So 45, you take it from Houston to Galveston, not that you want to, but you do that, and you get to Kima. Now, Kima is this little seascape town or before you hit Galveston Beach in
Yeah.
that area. So it's a little town, overlooks the water. It has a boardwalk, all this other fun stuff. It has roller coasters and other good rides, all these kind of fun eat
Yeah.
places
Restaurants and
too.
stuff on the little pier.
Yeah, it's a cool spot. It really is. They do a jazz festival there every year too.
Hmm.
One of the best little hidden gems. And like I said, you can eat all day. There's restaurants for days out
Oh,
there.
yeah, there is.
Um, but you can go there, do their little Halloween boardwalk thing, which is always fun. You have the Oil Ranch Pumpkin Patch that happens and Scarecrow Festival. But that's out
Ooh.
in Hockley. So Hockley is maybe about an hour and a half away from Houston.
Yeah.
Now this one is something that you can do with the kids, the old McDonald's farm and pumpkin patch. So that's the one like Roxy, I don't know if you ever remember this. Like when they would take kids on field trips, like take us on field trips in elementary to a farm, it was always the old McDonald's farm, and that's where you got to pet the animals and milk the cows and all this other stuff. And they have hay rides and pumpkin patches and horse-drawn carriages. So that's the old McDonald's farm, which is kind of cool. Um, which was always fun growing up. You kind of look
Hmm.
forward to that. I actually remember that memory as a child, that old McDonald's farm for some reason always stuck with me. But that's in Humble, Texas. I know if you're reading this for the first time, it looks like it says Humble, Texas.
But it,
We do not call it humble here. You
no,
drop the H and we call it humble,
the
Texas.
H is silent.
It's a proper way to pronounce it here.
Hmm.
And then you of course have the old time Christmas tree farm and pumpkin patch. That should be in reverse. That's in North Houston. And this is available all weekends in October and Christmas and on November and all this other stuff. Ooh, wow, that's a nice, vibrant little picture there. Yay. Um, I'm gonna close that out. Ooh, it's $10, Roxy.
Ooh.
We can actually afford that. That's within the show's budget.
You're
Something that we
funny.
should maybe consider doing. I don't know. Pumpkin and attraction tickets sold separately. So I don't know what other tickets they got going on, but they got other attractions. But it's a look at oh, they got a little train for the kids
Cute.
and me because I don't want to walk that much.
Eh,
Oh, look at all the Christmas trees. Look at
how
me getting all
pretty.
fucking excited.
Look at you.
Oh my God, there's trees.
That's funny.
Oh fuck, like I've never seen Christmas trees before. But you know, the truth is I've never been to a Christmas tree farm. I have never been. Have you?
No.
See, look at us, just not doing shit with our life. Ooh,
You know
funnel
what I'm
cakes.
saying?
Look, funnel cakes and fried goodies. I want funnel cakes and fried goodies. Oh, look, they're doing a little hayride, the adults. They were just over here looking at other people's videos. Oh, they have goats.
I like goats.
I don't. They love to fucking beat on me. Like fucking sometimes I'm just standing like last time I went to the zoo, I was there. It was Sean was a little boy. You know, he's in his 20s now, he's a little boy. I'm just standing there watching over Sean. Next thing you know, wham, right in my ass. The goat just fucking knocks me the fuck over. I'm like,
That's
fuck
hilarious.
you, man. Cabrito is on the menu today.
Right?
Fucking oh, so this has been owned since 1996. Look at all the trees they're just kind of pumping out there. That's quite beautiful. I do like that. I say we should go. I see there's a lot of Caucasian people here, but that's okay. Oh, and they sell little carving kits and little pop-up stuff. This is very cool. I don't know. You down for that?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, look at all the happy couples.
Never
Blech.
mind.
Eh.
Never mind.
Just threw up in my mouth a little. Look at them all looking at sitting amongst pumpkins and the trees. God, I'm so sick now. Okay, so let's move on.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of farm. Oh, this is always a delight and something I can talk about because I've actually been there. The Texas Renaissance Festival.
Aha.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah! So, Texas Renaissance Festival will be opening up here as recorded from this day in about 47 days, 20 hours, 0 minutes, and 26 seconds. Is what the thing shows us up here.
There
So
you go.
this is a big event. A lot of people they go ape shit for Renfest. It is out in the Magnolia area. I will say this, it is great. They have the live jousting. They have no joke. Roxy, I don't know if you've eaten this. Their kettle corn is fucking crack. I don't
Fun
know.
fact, I've
It
never been to the Renaissance Festival.
fuck Roxy. What?
Everybody always freaks out when I tell them that. They're like, you have not been to the Renaissance Festival. As much as you like dressing up, you have never been. I'm like, no, never been.
You this is the world's most famous place to wear a corset, and you're telling me you have never worn a corset to this
Have
place?
not.
Oh my God, you have agitated me.
My job is done. Thank you. Good
You
night.
are on my agitation list right now. So anyway, not just that, this is the 50th anniversary of the Renaissance Fest. You have so many cool things. People dress up, of course, their version of medieval, and they're not historically accurate because people have their own version of what medieval is, and they're wrong. Take it from a world history teacher. But it is a very beautiful landscape. In fact, they actually have, you can get married there. They have
Hmm.
chapels set up there if you wanted to get married type of situation. They have these beautiful, elaborate costumes, all these little shops you can go shop through. They have all kinds of deliciousness. Of course, the turkeys, gotta love the turkeys, or turkey legs. They have all the fun drinks. They have mead. No joke. I'm a guy who loves mead. I don't know. Roxy, have you ever drank mead before?
I don't know what the hell that is.
Okay, we got a lot of you don't do anything happening
Yeah.
here. So
When I tell
mead,
you I'm a hermit, the
yeah,
only thing
mead
I do is go out to eat and I come home.
Mead is this delicious drink. So, let me explain it to you like this and explain to everyone else like this. If you don't know what mead is, think of wine. But wine is, of course, made from fermented grapes, right? Mead is made from fermented honey, and it is fucking delicious. And
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie, the Texas Renaissance Festival produces some of the best mead I have ever drank in my life. And I'm a guy, I'll drink Chaucer's mead, I'll drink mead from Ireland, I'll drink all kinds of mead. I like a good mead. Theirs is some of the best I've ever had. And it
Mm.
is totally worth it. They even have if you want, you can do a mead wine tasting type of thing. This is new. They put in some type of canal type of thing. So the Texas Renaissance Festival is a big deal. I'm gonna tell just so we can get Roxy to do it. Roxy, I'm telling you now, we're gonna do a show. We're gonna go to the Texas Renaissance Festival
Okay.
and we're gonna fucking go do this.
Yay. I'm excited.
So, but they have all kinds of stuff. They have, some of
I'm gonna go
them.
get some meat and a big ass turkey leg.
Yeah, mead, turkey leg. Watch the fire people. Watch
Okay.
the
I want to see the
joust.
jousting.
The jousting. They have a pirate day. They have, but like no joke. So they have a massive black cauldron or a black kettle that they make the kettle corn in
Mm.
in the middle of the Renaissance Fair, and I am not joking. That is the best fucking kettle corn I have ever eaten. It is
Mm.
laced with crack or something because you are going to buy a couple of bags just to fucking have at home type of shit.
And
It is
they take this home with
fucking
me.
delicious. Absolutely delicious. Um, Now, pending, like the prices can vary. It just depends sometimes on what day you go. But like the tickets, it's not exactly cheap to get into the Renaissance Festival. So general tickets, so tickets 2024, let's see what we're looking at if we're gonna buy some tickets, Roxy. We are looking at let's see here. Do you want to do a weekend pass? No, we just want to do like a general
It's a
admission
good
type.
day. I'm not going for the weekend.
Yeah. Texas Renfest 2024 preferred parking. So parking is 12 bucks alone. You got more happening if you want to pay out more. But let's just stay and play pass. Choose a weekend. I don't think we really want to do weekend things. All right, so we're looking at this is reasonable. This is reasonable this year. 17 to
Okay.
20 bucks for the Oktoberfest weekend, which is weekend one. And so they have different themes for the weekend. You have another weekend, weekend two, which is Dreams. I think everyone kind of goes crazy and does the fairy stuff. Then you have the Halloween weekend in week three, which we'll be doing. I don't know if Roxy wants to do that. I know she kind of always does her own thing for Halloween. Sundays, Halloween
That's the
Eve.
pirate day.
That's Pirate Day. We got Pirate
Oh, wait, no,
Days.
sorry, I got ahead of you.
Yeah, and then we have heroes and villains. So this is where everyone is encouraged for kids to dress up like their favorite superhero type of thing. And then you have Barbarian Invasion Day, and then you have the Highland Fling. So this is a Scottish theme type of thing. And
Hmm.
then the last week, it's of course Celtic Christmas, which is normally pretty popular. And that one's a little bit more expensive because that is a very, very popular,
Yeah.
run to do. And it's also the last day. So I don't know. I'll let you pick one of these and this is what we'll go to. And just kind of enjoy ourselves. But
Yeah.
prepare for a drive because we got to go out to Magnolia to do this.
Yeah, it's a little far.
Just a little bit. And we're gonna have to get there early because the parking is gonna be a fucking atrocious. Well, parking, like getting into it is going to be atrocious. And then we're probably going to have to leave before the fireworks. Anyway, I'm not planning out anyone's shit here. I'm just telling you, I'm just telling you what me and Roxy will probably do. Oh, this is sad. Something that's been canceled indefinitely. The Tomball Corn Maze.
Boo.
Boo. This may have happened during COVID and, that type of shit. So, but
Yeah.
I am excited about doing the Frober's corn maze. Like that's something I've never done and would love to do. They don't have any info out on it yet, but Frober's is one of these farms that you can go there and you can do not just the pumpkin patches, but you can also just go there kind of year round, get whatever season stuff is happening. I know they're very popular, of course, during the pumpkin season, strawberry season, blueberry season, all those kind of things. And also you can buy meats there too. They also have all the normal attractions and stuff, but they say it's a good, beautiful place. It's more in the Manville area, which
Mm.
is totally cool with me. I'd love to go check that out. Sounds like something that we may be doing sometime soon, Roxy, because it is the time to be doing this.
Yeah.
Look at these. Look
Go
at this
out and pick some stuff.
deliciousness. Yeah. So, Roxy, as we run out of time here, what is one of your favorite things about fall to do in fall?
Stay inside and watch scary movies.
Stay inside and watch spooky movies. Yes. Also, my favorite thing to do is like stay inside and watch spooky movies. I think, one of my favorite thing. I think I'm very much looking forward to doing like Renfest with you and
Yeah,
doing
that's gonna be fun. I'm excited about that.
I'm excited about doing that. I'm excited about me and Roxy were planning this earlier. We're going to do a spooky trip to San Antonio. We're
Yeah.
going to check out this live haunted thing. So we're going to make a trip. We're going to invite some friends. We're going to, of course, stop off at the world's famous Buc-ee's and then
Yes, I love
go.
Buc-ee's.
Don't want to spoil it for anyone, but we're going to go to a haunted area and see if we can't see if this is true or not. See what
Any
happens once we
paranormal activity.
yeah, we're gonna do some ghost hunting type of thing. So that'll be late September, closer to October. So I'm looking forward to the farm, the ghost trip, and
Yeah,
definitely looking forward to taking you to Renfest, you know?
that's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm excited to be doing this because I have a new car now. So we can actually do this in style and in comfort.
Yes.
Yeah. So those are kind of the things I'm looking forward to. But I'm also looking forward to just quiet, cold nights at
Yes.
home, putting on whatever spooky wookie is on, and just like,
Candles
oh,
lit with the
candles
cold
lit.
air. Ooh,
Absolutely.
so nice.
And I'm looking forward because like it's blazing hot here now. So going outside and trying to enjoy yourself is just non-existent. But
No.
like being able to go out in that nice fall,
Mm-hmm.
late night air and just enjoy a
A
fucking
nice little breeze.
yes, enjoy a nice little drink and a cigar. Oh, that would be awesome. I know Roxy,
Being able to sit on a patio and drink wine without bursting into sweat.
yes, that would be awesome. But yeah, I just want to go out there, have a nice little stiff drink and just have a little cigar and
Yes.
relax and enjoy myself. Fucking get a rocking chair, go into old
Right.
man mode. Just be like, oh yes.
Yeah, this is
Just
it.
enjoy. Put on a little music. Well, let them run through my ear pods and just, you know, just zone out. That would be awesome sauces. Yay. And I'm of course always looking forward to October 1st, whipping my stuff out and fucking that sounds
I
wrong.
was really thinking about busting all the stuff out now.
Yeah, that sounded wrong. But like just whipping my stuff out and putting out
Yeah,
all
don't
my
whip yourself
Halloween stuff. I'm very excited about that. That'd be awesome sauces.
Yeah.
But those are things I'm looking forward to. And we'd love to know, what is it that you look forward to in the fall? Like, what do you like to do? Are you
Yeah,
a
what do you
fall
do?
festival kind of person? We also have in October, we have the Greek festival happening at Annunciation Greek Orthodox Church, which is a huge event down here. And it's one of these things where people get confused because down the way from Annunciation Greek Orthodox, where they hold the festival, is one of the more famous, Greek restaurants here that I love and Roxy. But like in Nikos on Montrose, a lot of people think Greek festival is that Nikos. So you'll have lines going out forever. And in reality, Greek Fest is actually further down. They just think Nikos because they
Yeah,
run it. I was like, no, the Greek festival is actually further down. Um, Beautiful little grounds, nice place. It's mostly just crafts and Greek food and jewelry and some dancing, but it's a good time. A lot of people go crazy for it. A lot of people go crazy for it.
yeah.
So I think that's kind of a fun thing to also check out. So if you're coming through Houston, these are kind of the fun fall things you have to look forward to. Do not freak out. Our fall is not like everyone else's fall. It is still warm
It's still
here.
hot as
It
shit.
is still hot as balls when in September. Uh,
If you
yeah,
get lucky, you might need a light sweater,
yes, if
but
you're
most
lucky.
likely you won't. It's going to be hot.
Like it's not going to be cool until like we don't cool down to like mid to late October around here, practically, if you're lucky, you know.
If you're lucky, sometimes we don't cool off till February.
Yeah, damn right, depending on and we only get a few weeks of it and then it's back to being hot.
But I don't know. I think this year we're going to get a lot colder this year.
I hope so. Last year was
I really
pleasant.
hope so.
And I bought this really nice new jacket that I'm excited. It's a pea coat. I'm excited to wear it. I was like, I want to go out in style. So, you know, that way I don't have to wear not that I'm ashamed of it, but something different. I don't have to wear my Bonnie's hoodie all the time. I know
Right.
Roxy will appreciate that.
Yeah. Wear something other than a St. Bonaventure shirt.
Yeah, I know. That's the number one chief complaint I get from this woman, but
And do you own any other shirts?
no. Go Bonnies. Go bodies. Anyway, so let us know. Hit us up. Tell us what you like to do in the fall. Farms, pumpkin patches, whatever. Let us know. You can share that at the VCR show through our emails at thevcrshow@gmail.com, at our Insta and Twitter at the VCR Show, YouTube, you guess it, the VCR Show, and our website at thevcrshow.com that I never update. And you can always hit up Roxy and say, Roxy, will you please come with me on a pumpkin patch ride or a hay ride? At her social medias, which are
On Facebook at Roxy Perez Curvy Model, on Instagram at PopRox428, and on TikTok at ThePoproxx. And Poprox is spelled Poproxx.
and please do not break our website once we go to Run Fest and she's in a corset. Only so many photos. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Listen to the show, people. Until next time, I'm Vara.
And I'm Roxy.
You've been listening to VCR.
Bye.
You have been listening to VCR, creative content by Richard Christopher Vara and Roxy Perez. Logo by Richard Christopher Vara with assistance from Annie Ramirez. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can reach us at thevcrshow@gmail.com or our social medias at Instagram and Twitter at The VCR Show. And you can also check out our content at thevcrshow.com. The show song is Addict by Nefex, instrumental, and you can find them on YouTube Music Library.